everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Sinisha and this is PeepSo Feature Highlights. In today's episode we're going to talk about banning and blocking the users. These are two different things, and we'll start with banning. Banning is sometimes necessary in order to preserve peace and prevent misconduct of your users, and it is only measure you can apply in order to keep your community safe and friendly for everyone. Sometimes you just have to ban the user so they can never return to your website again. So let's see how to do just that. And later on, we will talk about blocking as well. To be able to ban users, you need to be either WordPress administrator or community administrator. You can easily see your role by going into WordPress dashboard, then users, all users, and it will be displayed right over here in role and PeepSo role. So this admin user will be able to ban others because it's an administrator and it's community administrator. If you want, let's say, to allow this Alan Welch to ban users, you will simply click on his check mark next to his name and then set PeepSo role to community administrator and change role. Now let's refresh the page, and now you can see that Alan Welch is community administrator, so now he will also be able to ban other users. You can ban users directly from this page. Let's say this Albert Owens, he done something stupid. He broke the rules of the website. You can find his account here on the list of all users, select him, and change the role to banned. Now, when you change the role, this Albert Owens is now banned forever, and he will not be able to join the website anymore. I'm just going to quickly revert this change and unban him by changing his role from banned to community member. And this is how you unban the user. Okay, let's quickly just change the role of this guy because I don't want him to be able to be a community administrator. All right, let's see the different method of banning the users from the front end. While you are logged in as an administrator user, you can either go to each profile individually, find them from the activity stream, maybe, let's say this Christine, and you can ban her from these three dots over here. Pressing on those three dots will give you option to block, report user, and ban. And if you choose the ban, you will now have the option to ban this user until selected date or ban them forever. Let's ban this user until selected date. Let's give it 1 month. Apply and ban this user for 1 month. As you can see, her name is now going to be crossed because the account is naturally still available on the website, but she will not be able to log into the website or participate in it. Everything she made, every activity she already created will remain because user still remains in the system, but she will not be able to access it anymore, at least not until the April or however long the ban is. You can always unban her like this and change the ban this user forever. So now this user will be banned forever. There will be no time limit on her ban. Similarly, you can ban users from community members page or wherever this user card is displayed. So let's say I want to ban this Charlotte. I can click on those three dots, ban this user, and she will now be banned. Okay? I can also do that from my own profile if I have a friends that I need to be that need to be banned. Okay, I can go to my friends or followers, and wherever I find this list, let's ban this George, ban him, ban this user forever or until selected date. Let's do this forever. Okay, so wherever you find this user card, you can, if you have a three dots, if you're an administrator, you will have the option to ban them as well. If you ever decide you want to give your users another chance and unban them, but you are not sure how to find them now, you can go back to the WordPress dashboard as an administrator users, go back to all users, and then over here on the top, there will be a list of all banned users on your website. Okay? You can choose the bulk option, select the role, change it to community member, and change the role. Now they are all going to be unbanned, and banned list has disappeared because there is no more banned users. Now let's talk about blocking. And in order to enable this feature, you first need to make sure that option in PeepSo configuration, then advanced, in the performance, user blocking is enabled. Okay, the fine print here says that users will be able to block each other, but the feature might degrade performance for users with many blocks. Remember this. I am not going to explain it now. I'm first going to show the feature, and when I show it, it will be clear why this might happen. Okay? So let's just save it. Make sure that user blocking is enabled, and that is all we need. Now I'm just going to log out and log in as Alicia. Remember me, please. Go to community, and this will be my setup for the user blocking. I decided to show this feature with regular users, with Alicia and Aaron, because there is no point to block users if you are an administrator. I don't see the reason why will you do that ever. I mean, you can, but why? You're an administrator, you want to see everything that is happening on your website. Okay, so Alicia and Aaron are my regular users, and Alicia is here in this window, but when I switch over here to this black one, that will be the Aaron. And if you're interested to know how I use two different theme presets on the same website, well, we have an episode devoted to Gecko theme presets, and I will link it in the description below so you can go and watch it and see how you can enable two different or however many different presets you want for your users. For the purposes of this video, when I'm using black preset, that's Aaron, and when I switch to white preset, that's Alicia, and they are both regular users. Meanwhile, these two users became friends on the website. So if I go to the profile of Alicia and see all of her friends, I will see that Aaron is the one and only friend she has. Okay, let's go back to the community. She can see everything he posted on the activity stream. She can see his profile, okay? And they even exchanged some messages. Now let's imagine a terrible conflict between these two users emerged, and Alicia is fed up with Aaron. She can simply go to his profile, or find him on activity stream, go to his profile, and say, I want to block you. And by blocking the user, she is effectively going to hide Aaron from her profile. Aaron will now be completely blocked, and he will not be able to see anything Alicia posted, and likewise Alicia will not be able to see anything that Aaron posted. We can see that by going back to community, and now there is no post from Aaron at the top of the activity stream. If we quickly switch back to Aaron, let's refresh the page just to be sure, you will see that this one post is before my awesome video, but when I switch back to Alicia, she cannot see anything Aaron posted anymore. If Aaron now misses Alicia, he can try to find her in the friends list, but there will be no friends displayed, and when he tries to go to members and list all members, I'm sorting this by alphabetical order, and try to find Alicia, she will not be displayed for him anymore because she blocked him. If he has a direct link to her profile, let's say he had a bookmark or whatever, and he knows the direct link to her profile, the profile will still be displayed, but with this content is not available at this time message. And the message is deliberately vague, not to tell user that he or she is blocked. Okay, so user will see that something is happening with the profile, it's still there, but the content is not available for whatever reason, and he will never know what is happening. If he tries to contact her through private messages, remember I said they had some conversation going on, and if he tries to contact her, let's say hello posted, ignore the ugly colors, okay? And now if Alicia goes and open the messages with him, you will see that she will never receive that message. Aaron can send as many messages as he wants, and Alicia will never get them. Likewise, if Alicia, for example, forgot that she blocked Aaron and sent him the message, he will not get any message at all, okay? So if she decides she is going to unblock the Aaron now, she needs to go to members, community members, and then filter the list by blocked users, and she can do it here in the three dots and unblock the user. Before I switch back to admin, I want to show one more feature. And speaking about admins, PeepSo is smart enough to not allow users to block administrators. So if Alicia tries to block Sophia, which is administrator of the website, and try to block the user, there will be a pop-up saying you can't block admin account. Okay, so admins are protected from everything. They need to see everything that's going on the website, and they cannot be blocked. Before I wrap up, let's come back to the configuration and discuss this option that we mentioned previously. Remember this performance notice that performance might degrade if user has many blocks. Okay, now that you understand how blocking is working and how it's hiding the content, let's imagine that you blocked 100 people, and those 100 people have all posted something in the activity stream. If you are following me and see where I'm going with this, you will know that activity stream will now have to load 100 hidden items that you cannot see, and only then show you the activity streams that you can see. All right? So use this blocking feature with caution, or notify your users that using the blocking and having too many blocks can cause the degradation of the performance of the website for them. And that is all I have for you in this episode. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that bell notification icon to be notified whenever a new video comes out. We publish new content every week, and I can happily tell you that we are planning some completely new series on this very channel. So stay tuned for that, and you can find out more on our social media channel if you follow us there as well. Links will be in the description below. Until the next video, I wish you all the best. Bye!